This is a perfume made from coffee flowers.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. It has no connection to coffee. Wow, look at this statue on this rock. So we are now driving over Kandalama Lake. This is a grand way of going to Sigiriya, Sunil. Wow, someone is having elephant ride on this main road. Wow, look at our background. Elephant, Sigiriya Rock. This shot is our shot of the day, probably shot of our tour of Sri Lanka. This is a fantastic view from our hotel in Kandy, and that's Buena Vista. And I'm getting sunrise over these misty mountains. Wow, what a view we are having. This is the first morning in Kandy, and we are having a great breakfast served by Buena Vista. So I've got this milk rice, dry fish sambal, egg on toast, very nicely done, and a plate of papaya. Can you hear the sound of firecrackers? This is Singhali's New Year, and so people are enjoying these firecrackers since the early morning. I think around 2 o'clock they actually started celebrating. Just beside our room in Kandy's hotel, we had a beautiful lemon tree, and we have so many lemons. And this is the view from our bedroom. The morning mists are gone, and it's getting extremely hot and bright, very sunny, and so we can get to see the whole Kandy city. Good morning from Kandy. This is a bright new day, and it's very hot. It's getting very hot. I hope, Sunil, you had a good sleep, but
Yes.
we have beautiful Buddhist temples across city, especially in Kandy. It's looking really nice with all these high hills and beautiful houses. Kandy is a very nice place to live, isn't it, Sunil? How long the drive will be to Dambulla Cave Temple and then up to Sigiriya?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours each way, so it's going to be fairly long day because it's getting hot. And can you hear the sound of firecrackers? It's going on for the whole night. As I mentioned, they are celebrating the New Year in Sri Lanka, and that actually started according to the Buddhist calendar about 2:15 a.m. in the morning. So that was really fantastic experience. All over city they are doing firecrackers. We have started again some winding roads. Wow, look at this hill, beautiful dense forest and lots of coconut trees. On our way to Dambulla Cave Temple, we just stopped in a place called Matale. Around we have a very beautiful Tamil temple, South Indian style temple here, and this is gorgeous. If you have watched our video of SVT, Helensburgh near Sydney, this is going to be an addition to that. This is just fantastic. It's a lovely temple, Matale temple. And just in front of this beautiful temple, look at these hills full of greenery, so beautiful and pristine. It was completely unexpected. We were not expecting to visit any temple today, Obviously, we're going to the Dambulla cave temple, but this Matale temple is so beautiful. And the South Indian music, the flute, was filling the whole hall. That was an amazing experience. We are driving to Dambulla cave temple, and this is Matale Aluvihare temple. I think I'm making this pronunciations wrong, but let me show you how grand this is. So this is the entrance, and there is a monastery, and there are some steps that you need to take, and in the background on top of that hill, this is a golden Buddha statue. How beautiful is that? I think we are already seeing the rock formation like Sigiriya. This is also a very similar rock formation. I think it's not that high, but it is similar looking. How did they build all of this? It is really a hard work and dedication. Wow, look at this statue on this rock. I think you can climb and go up there. Not today. It's extremely hot outside. It's almost burning. It's nearing 40 degrees. And we are driving through the area called Matale. And that's actually very famous for all these fantastic temples, but also herbal and spice gardens. So one of the herbal gardens we're going to visit for just 10-15 minutes. Both sides of the road we have herbal and spice gardens. Very recently we traveled to Kerala and we had an amazing herbal garden and spice garden tour. You must have seen that. That's actually in our Thekkady video. And today on our way to Dambulla Cave Temple we are having another herbal and spice garden mini tour. So this is where we will be visiting Old Village Spice and Herbal Garden, and that's also in Matale, and that's Sunil's friend's place. New Year. So happy New Year.
Thank you so much, wish you the chef. There are two types of aloe vera. This is the leaves get big, no any marks.
Oh, no marks, and
This
that
is
one was
small.
spotted.
Very nice color.
Now take a small pinch. Is there no greasy? Open to pour, quick absorbing.
Okay. This is a perfume made from coffee flowers.
Yes.
Okay. Very nice. So it has no connection to coffee. We have been given some herbal tea, and these are like rice flour made with sugar, right? Yeah.
This is called the cow.
Kaun. Yeah, that's right.
Having this for last 2 days. Very nice.
Very nice.
Sandalwood.
Oh, this is a sandalwood tree. Yeah.
Yellow sandalwood.
So this is yellow sandalwood.
Yes, yellow sandalwood.
So what's this cream? This cream is vitamin E.
Vitamin E, vitamin D2.
D2. Okay, and this is from the sandalwood?
And just
Sandalwood.
sandalwood, others mix it for a cream.
Okay,
And saffron also.
right. Normally we go for foot massage, never on a hand massage.
If you like, we have the video neck massage also here.
Not today. This is the cream
Have a
to...
look at the small place
Okay,
after
okay.
decide you. There's not much words you see then.
Is it going to burn? No? But it's going to remove all my hair on my hand.
Okay, keep to 10 minutes.
10 minutes! I want to go to Dambulla Cave Temple.
For a especially cough and sore throat, speak trouble.
Oh,
for
this
it.
is asparagus.
Yeah.
Different kind.
This is a wild one.
This is a vanilla tree, yeah.
Yeah, this is a vanilla pot.
Vanilla pod and vanilla plant. Oh. Wow, the whole hair is gone. Yeah. In 10 minutes.
That's so.
Anything. I felt nothing. Turmeric. We had a great time at that herbal and spice garden. So now we are driving through the forest road to Sigiriya Rock. Now it is super hot. It's almost like 40 degrees and it's burning. It is so hot that we are continuously sweating and drinking hydrolytes. So we thought that first we'll go to Sigiriya Rocks, and we are not going up. So we'll take some photo and videos, and that will be a beautiful moment for us because we wanted to visit Sigiriya. While coming back from Sigiriya, we'll actually visit Dambulla Cave Temple because temperature will be a little bit less and it will be in the afternoon. So on our left, this is Dambulla Gold Temple. See the Buddha. Wow, this is a massive Buddha. Beautiful gold temple. And look at the rocks in the background. This is the Golden Temple of Dambulla. This is the Dambulla rock actually. So on this rock we have the Dambulla cave temple. Look at this beautiful Buddha statue, the golden Buddha, part of Dambulla golden temple. So now we are driving past Kandalama Lake. Oh, this is a really big lake. Wow, this is nice. Wow, are we driving on this road? Wow, this is a fantastic road. We are driving over the water. Look at this. This is just fantastic. And look at all these tuk-tuks and vehicles. I think it's a one-way traffic, isn't it? And I'm sure this is probably one of the best Instagram areas. So we are now driving over Kandalama Lake. And this lake is actually going down over the rocks. And there is a bridge. And look at this. Fantastic drive. Look at the level of the water. This is a grand way of going to Sigiriya, Sunil. Somebody jumped and sprayed water over Sunil and our car. Wow, this is fantastic. We are driving at the level or even actually below the lake level. Wow, that was a fantastic experience. I've got your voice on the video as well. That was great.
Is the road always like that?
Yeah, this is
Below
a
water?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, so beautiful. And look at the area, it's pristine. Wow, what a pristine location, this Kandalama Lake. We are just loving this, and on our way to Sigiriya, this is just a fantastic bonus. And also driving over a road which is below the lake level was just amazing. Beautiful area, very green, very green. It's wide, vast area. There is absolutely nothing, no building, no construction, only very few rocks, and from a distance we can see a small stupa. Sigiriya is the highest, probably one of the most important one, 200-meter high. We are going to go closer to Sigiriya Rock, and here it is from a distance from Kandalama Lake. This is one of our best moments in Sri Lanka. Really beautiful. This is a really forest road, and we can see that dense forest on both sides. We are closing to Sigiriya Rock. This drive to Sigiriya is just ever changing. We have rice paddies, we have beautiful coconut plantations, and then we have massive rocks standing in between. Look at these. This is tree house actually made with wood and bamboo, and these are for nighttime safety because these rice pads, they're growing rice and they're valued crops, and the elephants will come at night time and eat all the rice. So farmers have got this tree house to look after their products, rice pads, so that they can actually save it from the elephants. This is fantastic. I never seen a tree house protecting rice pads from elephants. Wow, that is something new. There is another one. So it is good enough to stay the night. They have to be there to protect, maybe with a gun, and they will make some noise and elephant will go away. Sri Lanka is so fertile. It's just every corner there is something is growing. This board says fishing cats ahead, drive carefully. So these are basically small leopards. Wow.
Name is Handun Divya.
They live in these rice pads and nearby forests. Wow.
This is elephant.
Someone is having elephant ride on this main road. Wow, look at our background. Elephant, Sigiriya Rock. What more you can ask for? All together, this shot is our shot of the day. Probably shot of our tour of Sri Lanka. Fantastic. Wow, what a rock this is. Grand. Wow, we're just walking to this water body and Sunil has got us a very clear location where we can take fantastic video and photo of Sigiriya Rock. Wow, what a sight this is. Look what a background I have got. I've got the Sigiriya Rock in my background and we got a very nice location here. This water body and the Sigiriya Rock in the background. Sunil has been just fantastic and he just found me this perfect location because we are not going up because it's a bit challenging for us. We wanted to just to visit Sigiriya Rock and have some moments. And so just to give you a little bit of background about this rock, this is just a fantastic formation. Millions of years ago there was a volcanic eruption and that created a big volcano and this was the magma core of that volcano. Over so many years the softer outer layers and the rocks eroded, leaving the hardened magma core, and that's the Sigiriya Rock. And in 5th century King Kashyap decided that he wants to build his empire, the royal palace and the fortress on top of this rock. That was then, but not today. 1600 years ago that was maybe justified. But I was asking Sunil that can you imagine working for King Kashyap and driving around these winding roads every day multiple times? He said no, it's enough for me, I'm driving on normal road. Look at this, so many people are on top already. This is our golden moment. I think this is probably the best moment, one of the best moments, if not the best moment of our Sri Lanka tour. And so we wanted to visit Sigiriya Rock and finally we have got our own photo, Sigiriya Rock in our backgrounds. That was a very good comparison actually. I completely forgot. You must have seen our Meteora video that we posted. We have been there a few years ago but never had the chance to share the video. And Ornima, that was a really good comparison because this very much looks like Meteora Rock.
There are multiple in Meteora, there is only one.
Yeah, in Greece those religious people, they wanted to build their monastery on top of Meteora and they did that with really hard work. For King Kashyap, I think there are a lot of people, a lot of Sri Lankan people, they actually had dedication to build the royal palace and fortress on top of this 200-meter high rock. So that was really a hard work 1600 years ago. Can you imagine building something on top of this rock in today's world? Wow, I'm just speechless. Just watch this. There is no word I can add to this video. This is the top of Sigiriya Rock and I think there are a lot of ruins we have seen multiple times on YouTube videos. We are definitely not going up today, but watching this from a 500-meter distance is fantastic experience. Please continue the tour with us and next we'll be doing some village safari. And then we'll be visiting Dambulla Cave Temple. It's going to be afternoon, so it's not going to be too hot. At the moment, it's like 35 degrees. We are kind of struggling with hydration. It feels strange. We waited so many years. Actually, we started planning that we'll visit these 25 years ago and we had to wait such a long time. Ultimately, we have visited this and now it's finished in 10 minutes. Wow, there's another elephant just passing us.